Sup my UNers, and welcome to another video. Today we are playing Rock Life, the rock simulator. This is a beautiful, extraordinary game about being a rock. We have all sorts of different options down here. Become a rock, rock together, rock love. Today we are going to become a rock and enjoy the wonderful and calm life of a rock. Let us begin. I am a rock. There is no moving the camera. There is no moving around. There is only rock. And you will stay by rock for all eternity. So just sit here with me as we admire this rock. Just enjoy the thought of knowing that this rock has got no worries, has got nothing to hold them back because they are a rock. So as we sit here, calm yourself. Let the rock indulge you in its rockiness and just relax. We will now sit in silence and appreciate this beautiful rock. Thank you all who have joined us today to celebrate the life of this beautiful rock. You are loved by the rock. Everybody loves the rock. I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson. I'm talking about the rock. Rock. The natural boulder of a rock. So let us sit in silence once more and reflect whilst looking at the rock. Do you feel the wind in your nostrils? The oxygen down your throat? All of that comes from the rock. Everything comes from the rock. What we will do now is we'll change the scene. The rock is in a nice enclosure. Let's try it again. The rock is in a waterfall, full of flowing water. Just take a long look, familiarize yourself with the rock. The rock is peaceful. The rock is calm. And as we sit in silence once more, I want you to think about everything the rock has done for you. You hear that? The beautiful sounds, birds chirping, and the wonderful heavenly music playing in the background. This is what life is. This is all life needs to be. Just you, the water, the sounds of the birds, and the rock. How about another change in scenery? Oh, we're back to the grass. I think this calls for a change of rock. We have a very polished, very smooth looking rock. A white, but also dirty kind of rock. But every rock is beautiful. Every rock has a texture. And this one just seems to be a bit odd. That's fine. This rock will still be loved, just like you are. You're odd. You might be weird, but you will find somebody. You will find that person who loves you. And when you do, you will think back on the rock, and you will thank him. He's teaching you the ways of self-love. To accept somebody else, you must first accept yourself. How about another change of rock? Oh, here we have a big rock with all those sharp, jagged edges. This rock is one of the most beautiful because of its imperfectity. That's not a word. It is now. Being odd and not being perfect is what makes you beautiful. Nobody will ever be perfect. And that's what makes us human. It's normal to be weird. And it's weird to be normal. And this rock is beautiful. Big rock. This proves that. Because every person, you are beautiful. Let's have another change of rock. Oh, a brown rock. They really do come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. This is one gorgeous rock. This rock, along the edges, it might seem tough, it might seem rough, but on the inside, it has a heart. Just like all you people at home. Because even if what you are mean, even if you're going through something right now, it will get better. It always gets better. Bad times never last. Only good people last. So whatever you're going through, don't let it affect you. Don't let it hurt your life. Because it doesn't matter who or what hurt you. You will always be perfect. I may have told a lie, you will never be perfect. But that's okay. Because you're still amazing. You're stunning. And on that pause. Another change of rock. Wow. This one almost looks spotty. Almost like a cow. Do you know what cows give us? They give us milk. Now, I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's what they use to feed their young. And that's what all of you are. You're young. You could be 10 or you could be 50. That doesn't matter. As long as you believe that you are still young. You will never get old. As long as someone still loves you and thinks you are young. Listen. It's me. Doesn't matter what gender, what ethnicity, what background you come from. You will always be amazing. Don't ever forget that. You come from your parents. Your parents, whether they're still together or not, whether you've only got one parent or you have two, whether you don't have any parents. I bet those parents still love you. And they still do. Because they are the ultimate life bringers. Your parents, if you have, are amazing. You should always treat them with respect. Because they are nothing but amazing and beautiful. Wow. A big black rock. This one is so amazing. It's almost perfect. But you see here, the little bump. You can never be perfect. And this rock shows it. This rock is beautiful, amazing, spectacular and stunning, just like you. So yet again, if you're ever feeling bad or gloomy or sad, just think back to the rocks. Remember every single good time you've ever had. Your friends, your family, doesn't matter. Think back to the rock and remember this video. Because this rock is beautiful, just like you. Wow. Look at this rock. It almost looks like a shark head, don't you agree? The mouth, the snout, and this is where the eye would be. Maybe I don't know, something with a big mouth. Because it's missing a fin. But what does that matter? Ever heard the story? The ugly duckling? If not, I'll tell it to you. First, let me change to a new rock. Oh wow, this one has eyes. Okay. Story of the ugly duckling. There once was a swan. This swan gave birth and laid eggs. He laid 5 eggs. She laid 5 eggs, sorry. These eggs hatched, and out came all these beautiful, beautiful ducklings. They're all bright and yellow and gorgeous. But one was different. One didn't look like the rest. One was grey and ugly, and none of the other chicks loved it. But it wasn't ugly. It was just yet to grow up. Because this duckling didn't grow up to be a duck like the rest of them. This duckling grew up to be a swan. A beautiful, beautiful, majestic swan. And all the other chicks were jealous, and all the other ducks were jealous. And it proves that even if you aren't feeling good then, even if you don't think you look great now, there is always the future to look forward to. Whether you're feeling sad, whether you're feeling helpless, whether you're feeling wrong, you have always got a future to look forward to. You might find somebody who cares about you. You might find good friends. You might find somebody who loves you. And you will get prettier. You will get better, and you will get happier. But for now, let's go back to the first rock. We see this rock, and we think to ourselves, life, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Because as long as I'm happy, nobody else is gonna make me feel bad. So we are just going to sit here one last time in silence. Think so many positive thoughts about ourselves that when this video is over, you won't know what to do with them. But I'll tell you what to do with them. You absorb all of those thoughts and you become positive. You become self-loved. So now we're going to sit in silence or lie down, or stand up, wherever you are. If you've got headphones on, doesn't matter. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna sit in silence for a little while. Just admire this beautiful, beautiful rock. I want to thank everybody who clicked on this video today. And I wish and I hope that they have a beautiful, beautiful life. Because you deserve it. You deserve everything. Thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.